Hey y'all, it's Michael. So this video has no purpose essentially. In my room I looked outside and I was like, oh, it's a pretty golden hour. And in case you don't know, but it's a photography term where basically the best light ever comes to life. I just wanted to talk, let the camera roll and see what happened. I just finished watching that Kanye West Yeezy Season 3 live stream. That was really interesting. Let me talk about the books. So I finished, from my last TBR, I did finish Root, which was so exciting. Hey guys, alright, so as I'm editing this video that you're seeing, actually I just found out that they are having a Root remake, which is really exciting. Apparently it's supposed to premiere on Memorial Day. Because if you've ever watched the original, whew, bro, that is long. Yeah, there's a new remake and that's really exciting. I've always stopped at the part where Kizzy comes in, and I did not know that what happens after Kizzy is born, like the story really changes. I was not expecting that at all. It's really interesting in that regard. I'll talk about it in my wrap up. I finished Kindred by Octavia Butler. I have thoughts on it. I'm gonna do reviews for these books, so you'll get my full thoughts on them, but right now this is just like midway on how I'm doing for Black History Month and #ReadSoulLit. In short, I was really disappointed because I was expecting to really enjoy it. I didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to be. I was thinking that it was going to be like 5 stars out of 5, like everybody, like that rating on Goodreads is incredibly high. I thought I was gonna give it like 5 stars, but I don't know. I'm gonna talk about it in my wrap up. So I just started on, right now currently I'm still going through, I have my books here. I'm still going through Wind in a Box by Terrence Hayes. Okay. Reading this really slowly because with poetry, you kind of have to read it slow. You can't rush it because if you do, then you miss the point. So I'm reading like a poem a day or like a section a day. And then I started on The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Souljah. It was over 500 pages. I was like, ooh. But that's fine. This is like a perfect example of, this book is really different from books that I would normally read. This is fiction, but if you want to categorize it some more, it's actually under, I think they call it street fiction, like street literature or something like that. My library one time had a section on it, like street fiction. They had a list and I was looking at it and Sister Souljah's name was on there. It's written really differently than what I'm used to because I'm so used to reading literary fiction, like prosy, flowery words, and here it's literally almost as if someone is talking. Like, someone is talking to me. Yeah, someone is like talking to me. It's really interesting. Yeah, it's so different from what I normally read. Right now I'm also listening to A Love of One's Own by Harris, I think that's his name. I'll put the book here. This book is really different from what I normally read also. It's almost like straight up like a love story, and I don't usually read romances, but this one, I'm listening to this on audiobook and it's narrated by the author, and you guys, this narration is really good. Like, it's really good. Again, a book that I don't usually read. I feel like I'm really out of my comfort zone with these two books because these are books that I would never normally gravitate towards too, but people keep recommending it to me and I was like, sure, why not? I'm also physically reading Those Bones Are Not My Child by Tony K. By Tony K. Bambera. I started on this and I forgot to mention that one of the reasons why I picked this up is because it is edited by the Queen Toni Morrison, and I've read several of her books, but I feel like I haven't read it enough to justifiably say that, you know, she edited this. But I am going to say this book is really dense, not only because there's a lot of pages, the writing is really dense. And I don't know, this book is about, I just started off, but this book is about the child murders in Atlanta around the 1980s, and I never knew about that actually. I live close to Atlanta and I came here in the States in 1997, so it's been a few years after that happened, but yeah, I did not know that it is, oh god, it's over 600 pages. But I'll get to it. My goal tonight, which I'm probably not gonna reach, but I always have like a reading goal each day, is to get a little bit to page 200. That would be really good for me. The way it's written, it's really dense, like a lot of adjectives, a lot of descriptions, sentences tend to go on. And I don't know if this is categorized under nonfiction or historical fiction, but I mean, it's really interesting right now. So yeah, I don't really have anything to say. I just wanted to upload a video and let you guys know of how I'm doing so far in my reading. I'm doing really well. I'm on track, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish these books by Saturday. That's my goal. All of these books by Saturday, and then on Sunday I can start like a new group of books again. I know I'm going through these books a lot. I've been thinking about this, and I know I should probably slow down, but I just love stories. I mean, I know when to slow down a book, like poetry books. I know when to slow it down. It's just that I just go through these so fast, and it is what it is. So yeah, how's your reading going for February? Let me know, and until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Let's say bye, Bullet. He's behind me in the chair. Oh, watch out for the books. Can you get up on here? On the couch? Oh, okay. Say bye. Say bye.